Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick video today about nature photography. Now, for you guys who know my work, know that I do a lot of nature stuff, a lot of landscape, some animal photography. So I figured I'd come out here and show you a few tips that would help you with nature photography. So let's get started. Now, you see how this is straight on? And it looks alright, you know? It's actually not too bad. But like what you would want to do, or in my case at least, would be to drop it down. Now look how much better and more interesting that picture would look, you know? Looks a lot more interesting. Now you got like texture from the ground, and you got the whole sky in it. It looks a little more presentable, you know? That's one tip. Another tip is always check out your surroundings. I came down here a few weeks ago and I was lucky enough to catch a crane that was, well, not a crane, it was a great blue herring. And it was catching a frog, which was so cool. I actually caught a shot with the frog in his mouth, which was pretty sweet. But I had just stumbled upon it, you know? That's kind of like what happens when you're doing nature photography. You might come up into an area where it's like, oh, look at this, you know? And I actually got some pictures earlier of this really neat looking insect. And all it took for me was to do this. I was just glancing over, checking things out. I don't know how good you can see it, but little flowers, bees coming to them, and see, there's more. Oh, right here is a grasshopper just hanging out on the stick right here. He's a little afraid of me. I don't know if you probably definitely can't see him. He's hiding in there on the other side of the sticks. But you come across things like that make your pictures a little more interesting, and it's definitely worth looking around. Another tip I can give you is when you come up to an area and there's like some brush or something in front of it, you can shoot through the brush and you can get some really interesting shots that way. Like, look at this. See, now it's a little more dynamic. You got more playing around with, you know. It would look different with my portrait lens. I would probably put the background in blur and then keep the focus on the grass that's swaying around. But you could try all kinds of stuff, you know. Don't limit yourself. Never limit your art. Don't put a bar on anything that you do. Make sure you stay open-minded and try new things. Like, I come here to shoot all the time, and I always catch something different. But I just spotted a yellow and black bird in a tree. I think I'm gonna try to get it. Got my lens out, got it on, started to zoom in, and then off he went. Here's another like interesting thing. Like, check this out. Now you see this sign. The sign tells you what's in the area, which is kind of cool. Both those birds look pretty cool to look at. That would make a really awesome picture that could blow up on Instagram. The right angle with the right bird, right colors. That's like the beauty of nature photography. You don't have to go very far, unless you live in a city. But I'm sure you could capture like animals doing their thing. I've seen bunnies in the city. I've seen skunks and all kinds of stuff. But out here, you know, obviously you're gonna catch some cooler things. But yeah, that's some tips for nature photography. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my other videos. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks.